Howdy everybody, Cub here. Welcome back to Hermitcraft. Last time we did some King's Quests here on the server, and today we're going to stop by our shops and see if we made any profits today at the green shop and the potion shop, as well as the quest shop, which we may have to actually restock today. But let's just go around here, take a look, see if we got any profits. Looks like nobody's buying these leaves down here, the acacia leaves. No spruce leaves sold, no birch leaves sold. Okay. Next floor we go. Let's see if we got any dark oak sold. No dark oak. No jungle. Oh, some jungle. Spoke too soon. 2 diamond right there. We'll take that. Ayo! Azalea leaves. Selling like hotcakes. We got to get some more of those. Even more in there. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay. Mangrove. Nobody buying mangrove leaves, which is kind of surprising. Mangrove leaves, I think, are some of the best leaves that we got, but nobody buying any of those. We got a bunch of flowering azaleas that we sold. Very good. Any spore blossoms? Yes. Okay. Probably need a few more of those. Grass? Yes. Grass is selling. Very good. Should probably be checking these other ones too, just in case. Some moss? Yes. Selling moss as well. Very good. Alright. Next floor. Up we go. There we go. Big drip leaf? No. No big drip leaf sold. Did sell a bunch of ferns, though. Check the other ones just in case. Vines, yes, okay. Need a few more vines. Wow, a lot of vines sold. Dang. Okay, a lot of vines. Small drip leaf, not so much. Alright, next one. Propagules. Oh, baby. This is the new product we just put in. Selling like hotcakes. Very good choice. We need some more propagules for sure. In that case, bamboo. Did not sell. Let's check these side ones too here. Sugarcane. Yes, people buying sugarcane. Okay, very good. Sweet. Cactus, a little bit. Very nice. A little bit here too. Man, we're making a lot of money today, guys. We are making a lot of money. Let's go up to the top floor now. See what else we got. Glow lichen. Honestly, glow lichen probably is our top seller, to be honest. And let's see, anything else? A little bit here, a little bit there. Some roots sold. Melons. No melons selling. And no glowberries selling. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Two and a quarter stacks of diamonds. That is pretty good for a single day of sales here. Or a single, like, week of sales here since we last restocked. That's pretty decent. But let's head on over to our other shops here. Now, I don't think we had a server quest. Whoops. Not this way. I don't think we'll check that one later. Let's check the potion shop. Let's check the potion shop here. So down this way, we got Cub's Coffee Shop. This is one of our earliest shops. We recently upgraded this shop to have more potions in it. So we added strength, weakness, turtle master, and healing potions, and it's paying off big time. Ayo, let's go. Take all these. Thank you so very much. Convert these into diamonds. Man, 3 stacks of diamonds. That's crazy, yo. That's crazy. How's our stock doing? Let's double check, make sure we got stock. The most popular potion, by the way, is probably the fire res potions, which we're still good on. We do need some more pufferfish for water breathing, so we need to restock on that, it looks like. Other than that, though, we're pretty much set. Okay. Of course, our final shop in the shopping district is the original shop. This is a shop that sells locations of ore veins for raw iron and raw copper. Of course, we have no raw iron veins currently stocked, as you can see here. But we need to do this because this is a King's Quest somehow. So we have to somehow get one of these quests up and operational. Let's see if we actually were able to buy the location of a copper vein, though. No. Okay. Nobody's selling their copper vein locations. I see how it is. I see how it is. Well, I guess we'll just have to go out and get the copper vein locations ourselves. And I'm probably going to do a little bit of a live stream for this. You can find my live streams at twitch.tv/cubfan135. So, yeah, that's how we're going to find our copper veins. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see here, we found a copper vein. And I can actually show this a little bit better if I drink a night vision potion. So yeah, you can see this copper in this granite here. This is the vein. It sort of goes up here, goes over here, and yeah, just sort of continues on. It also goes down. If we run away from these mobs real quick, you can see, yeah, there's some of it here. There's some of it down here, and then here's the ore block, which we used to confirm that it is in fact a ore vein. So basically we're going to have players, I think, end up like right down here. Like, I think that's probably the best way to do it. So yeah, we have this vein here. So now we have to make a quest to get to this vein. So the way that this works is we set up these little like micro quests. And let's just get rid of some of these mobs here. And we're just going to fly out of this area. We set up these little micro quests, and you can see we're actually pretty close to total chaos as a side note. But we need a side quest that basically terminates right here, because right here is where the copper ore block is, below our feet, about 70 blocks. And so I've started to dig out an area over here where we're going to put the quest, because we need a little area to actually lead up to the quest. So this area is going to be like the staircase down, and then here we're going to actually build the quest, which will be about 50 blocks long or so, which leads to the ore vein. So as far as this quest itself goes, I'm thinking we have something like this. So I'd like there to be sort of like 3 distinct branches. So like one branch on this side, one branch on this side, and then sort of the main pathway here, which will lead to the ore vein. And so the 2 side branches, I'm thinking those will be where you have to get some water somehow. I'm thinking with like a bucket and a glass bottle, and also a cauldron, which I brought along. So something like that. And then the main one, the main thing here, this will be like a lava parkour, but you have to do it in a particular way. Alright guys, so we got a very basic layout for the parkour now done, and I wanted to sort of show you this, just so you guys get a feel for how it works, and I'll sort of explain the mechanics behind this. So these root blocks are going to be the only blocks which players can land on in this parkour. They'll be above the lava, which will be all around like this. So we'll have like lava here, for instance. We'll have lava here, for instance. And everywhere else around this area will be all lava except for the root blocks. And the idea is that players have to, you know, jump across like this to these root blocks to get to the other side to get to the ore blocks. Now, all the jumps here in the parkour are technically possible. These are all 4-block jumps, and 4-block jumps like on the side here, although these are quite difficult, especially these here like on the angle. These actually you have to jump off the very, very, very corner edge of the block to even have a chance to make it. There we go, like that. So you can technically make it all the way across, and these are also just 4-block jumps. So you could make it across, but with lava everywhere, it's going to be kind of a challenge. So, yeah, you want to be sure you can make the jump. And because of that, we're going to encourage players to use a water bucket to get across. Now, how will this help them? Well, if we jump onto one of these, you could either risk it here with the 4-block jump and risk dying in the lava, or you just place down a water bucket here and then pick it back up. And now, that 4-block jump is now an easy 3-block jump. Then you do the same thing here, place the water bucket in the roots. That'll make blocks in a plus shape like this, because all these will be lava, basically. And then, yeah, you pick that up, jump across here, which is pretty easy, water down here, plus shape, and then just continue like this. So this makes the whole parkour bit much, much easier, and the way back is also a lot easier because you have these plus shapes that stay there after you've made the jump one time. So that's basically that. Now you might say, Cub, why in the world do you not just simply place down the water bucket on the side? Since all these are all going to be lava blocks on the side, just make the whole thing into obsidian, then you just walk across, you know, without having to jump at all. Just a straight up sheet of obsidian. Just do that. Well, the reason why you don't do that is because we're going to be observing every one of these blocks, every one of these lava blocks that are here. So there'll be basically a observer like this. If I can get one out. Yeah, like this. Facing up here. Bam. And if it's detected that this block has changed, so like the lava block here has solidified into obsidian, that will then trigger the sand collapse from above. And we also might have like mobs pour in, so you definitely would not want to be buried alive in sand. Or maybe you do. I don't know. I'm not the one to judge, but that's what will happen if we detect any of these other blocks that are not immediately surrounding the roots. if those change to obsidian, or any other block, actually. Alright, it's now time for a little bit of testing, because testing makes everything else go smoother, because if you have a flaw in your system, you want to find it quickly. So basically, our signs are going to be like this, except over the entire area, not just this small little section here. And then once we have the signs down, we place down some sand on top of these. Of course, we're going to have multiple layers of this, not just one layer, but this is just for testing purposes. So there we go, and there we go. Okay, so there's our sand. And now we have a piston back here that I've already wired up via a small torch tower here to all of the observers you see in the tunnel up there. And so now if we change any block on top of any observer, i.e. if the lava gets changed to obsidian or something, then we should see those signs pop off. And we do, and the sand falls, and then it floods the entire area here. Nice! Test successful. Moving on. Alright guys, so a lot of progress has now been made on this project. Check it out. So this is how players are going to get into the area here. And once into the area, we're going to have some story outside of this that's going to say something to the effect of the miners who initially found this copper vein stored their water bottles in the walls of the area to cool them off. Find those water bottles and use that water to hydrate the roots to make your way across the lava parkour. So basically, I've hidden some water bottles and things in... It's probably easier to jump here. Yeah, in these barrels here. And there's some like empty stuff and rotten flesh around as well. We also have some things like shields, because we're going to have mobs that drop on players if the... what do you call it? The sand falls down. And we also have things like buckets, I think, in here. Yeah, buckets in here. There's some hidden ones, like down here there's one. It's where you can get a water bottle. And so the main thing here with this is players are going to have to figure out that to get the water out of the water bottles, they have to first find the water bottles and then go to the cauldron and put the water bottle in the cauldron. Because if you don't know, it's not really that commonly used of a mechanic, but you can actually dump off water bottles into cauldrons and then pick it back up if you need. But if you do that 3 times, you get a full cauldron, and then you can use the bucket that you find. For instance, like this one over here, or I think there's another one over here somewhere. But yeah, you can use the bucket that you find to basically, yeah, there's one right here, to basically, yeah, get the bucket of water and then use that to waterlog the roots. So that's sort of what they're going to have to do. So I'm going to get this back in here, and I think I took this, where did I take this from? From here maybe? No. Shoot. Back here, I think. Yeah. Back here. Okay, cool. So we'll dump that back in there. And then basically, yeah, you use that to, of course, you know, waterlog the roots. You make an easy pathway across here. And then you get to this. And at this point, this is basically the end of the line for people. So, yeah, you're going to break this. Break this. You break all these. You keep these copper blocks. And it says, "Congratulations, adventurer. Your treasure awaits." And so then you basically open this up. Go on down, and as you go down here, you're gonna get your stuff back, because I'm gonna make a like a minecart chest track that can bring people's stuff back to them at the end there. But then we have like a little area down here. I tried to put a little bit of decoration into this area. We also got the trap doors here holding up the ladder here. And yeah, I have some signs down here. It seems the copper vein is here. Perhaps it also goes deeper. So here you can clearly see the copper vein, or at least I hope people can see the copper vein. There's also copper blocks in here that we gave them from elsewhere. It's not totally safe from zombies, of course, but for the most part, it's relatively safe. And then down here, there's a little bit more. So you come down here, again, copper in the walls here, so hopefully they recognize that. The copper vein is right above us. Take this ore and mine it out. And there's copper blocks and lanterns and copper ore. So that is that. So now all we need to do still, once we get back up here. So the things we have left to do, we got to fill in lava on top of all of these blocks here. So that will be quite a task. Then we have to decorate the start here. I'm thinking instead of having the sword and the shield inside this thing, Maybe we have like a bunch of cobwebs here that they have to like cut through with the sword. So we can have the sword and the shield be given to them at the very start before they come into the actual like proper dungeon here. So that could be kind of cool. So we'll do that. Obviously decorate this whole area and make like maybe some type of structure outside of here, and then basically make the rule book, make the lore book to sort of give people a hint at what to do and how to solve this puzzle, and then we're done. So let's finish this up, and yeah, next time you see me, we'll have this thing totally done. Alright guys, so our quest is now fully complete now, so here's how it basically starts. This is where you're going to start off on your quest here. So I'll have a map to this area. Hopefully we won't have creepers standing in the periphery, so that won't be an issue for players. But yeah, you're going to have a map that leads you to this area and to this house. Then you basically open the door, you walk through, you set your spawn here, and then there's this book, Blazing Roots Quest Read Me. And so you read through this. It tells a little bit about the legends of the mine, which are important to basically solving the mine. And yeah, it says take some food and nourishment for your journey. Yeah, put your important stuff in the barrel. You won't be needing it on this journey. Good luck. And it has like an objective. Put all your belongings in the barrel. And then head south to find the mine entrance. Look for the roots. So then, you put your stuff in here. So, you put your pickaxe, your sword, your shovel, etc. All this stuff goes in here so that you have nothing left on your person. So I'm just going to do this and then, yeah, take off all my armor. All this stuff goes in there. There we go. And then you grab your kit. So you grab your iron sword, your shield, and your gigapies. And this is all you get for your quest. So now we are set, going and doing some questing. So we got to first find the root. So you're going to come back here. And then, bada bing, bada boom, over this way, you'll find the roots to the south. So this is south. Direction. Here's the roots. So you're going to go in. You can chop your way through these cobwebs. Obviously, I'm not going to do so right now because I'm not doing the quest for real. Just sort of showing how it's going to work. So then once you get past all these cobwebs, you come down here to the book. You read the book here, which gives you more insight into how to complete the quest. And then you come in here, you do the quest, you make your way across the lava, and then you basically at the end mine out those copper blocks. Like that's the objective. So you have to use what you find in these chests and in these barrels and the ones that are hidden in the side and stuff as well to help you complete the quest. And then once you do that, you make it across this lava. Obviously you don't fall in like me. I got fire resistance on right now, specifically so we don't die here. But yeah, if you don't do the quest correctly, the ceiling collapses in on you, which is why we have all these signs here. You can also hear, maybe, some zombies. There's quite a few zombies above there, which will fall down after the sand falls down, which is kind of cool. So, yeah, we might see that. But then, once you get to the end here, you've basically made it. This is, like, the whole objective here. And it says, grab your stuff and mine the copper. So there's all my stuff that I put in. So I grab all this, and at this point, the quest is basically complete. So let me just grab all this, and then we basically mine everything out. And then there is a sign here that says, congratulations, adventurer, your treasure awaits, and then you can go down to the copper vein down there. So that's basically how the whole thing works. Kind of a cool little quest, I think. And yeah, hopefully it'll be fun for whoever decides to do it. Yeah, I'm just go ahead and make my way back this way. Bounce off of here. There we go. And yeah, this thing is now fully complete. So we are now out of here. I'm going to go ahead and grab a gigapie here. And then you just basically come out the same way you came in. So this is the way out too. You have to sort of fight your way through some cobwebs a little bit. But at this point you'll have all your stuff back, so you can just chop these down and whatnot. So yeah, that is basically the whole quest. This is one of several quests I want to do in the next few days and weeks. Just because there's a lot of new mechanics in the game that you can utilize and make some fun little adventures out of. Got to move all this stuff, obviously, out of here. But then, yeah, that's basically the whole quest. So, should be pretty fun. I think it's pretty easy. I think people will be able to figure it out, but probably something will also go wrong at some point. So hopefully, at least it's a good show if that is the case. But hopefully, everything is clear and everything works well. But anyways, that is it for the quest. Now we actually have to go to the Tree of Wimsy, because we have to meet BdoubleO there, because we have a prize to gather from Mr. BdoubleO.
Sir Cubalot.
Hello, my friend.
Oh, yes. Back from a wondrous adventure, I presume.
Indeed. Indeed. I have a package for you right here. I have a head for you of the Dragon Bro.
You did it.
It was wild, man. I was bouncing around the arena left and right, potions popping up. My goodness.
Okay, did you get close? I mean, you, out of all people on the server that I would think, oh, they might have an easy time with this, is you.
Oh, well, thank you. Jeez, what a compliment.
Did you get close to death at all?
It was pretty close. I got down to 2-3 hearts at a few points. Yeah,
you did.
I did.
Okay.
It was rough. It was a challenge.
All right. I mean, when you make somebody take all their armor off and put all their weapons away, it does make it a little little difficult.
It was rough, man. It was rough.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, since you have returned this dragon head, the head of the Dragon Bro, I have a prize for you.
Oh, nice.
Yes. But we're going to have to do a little bit of a, what is this? Not a seance, but a little bit of a ritual.
Okay.
Here. So, first of all, I need to get in here. I need to take my clock off and put that totem on.
Okay.
And then
this is
I need you, I need you to, hold on, let me get this in my hand.
Okay.
Okay.
A very involved process here.
Yes. Okay, I'm crouching. I'm turned around.
Yep.
I'm standing. I'm crouching. I turned around. I'm standing. All right. And I need you to kill me.
Oh, okay. Just take a swing. Okay.
Yeah, take a swing, as many as it takes.
Oh,
Keep
man.
going.
That's the
and bang!
There we go. Oh, it's big.
And it's
Whoa.
transformed. Yes.
It's like 3 times the normal size. That's amazing. What?
It does. Yes.
Magic.
It takes a. Well, this is not the same one. It's a transformation.
Oh, of course.
Yes. If I step out of the cauldron here, this I give to you.
What?
Oh my goodness!
Hang on.
Try it on. Yes.
Oh man, that is a bit. Wow, that is huge.
That's the legendary Dragon Bro skull.
Oh my good, this is just amazing, man. This is
Is
this the original Dragon Bro skull? Because this one
is. Yes.
Oh,
they were much larger a long time ago. Yes.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Bdubs.
You look amazing.
I mean, I can't see my character, but like the head looks amazing. This is great.
Yeah, it's a big one. Yeah.
This is great. By the way, I heard recently you had some trouble with the TNT I gave you a while back.
Yes.
I heard you went mining for debris. Do you know this?
Oh, right. Yes. You gave me 5 stacks of TNT. 5 stacks of gunpowder. I made a stack of TNT, and I got nothing.
Okay. Dude, there's an easier way. You want me to show you this easier way?
Yes.
Okay. Check this out.
To get netherite.
To get netherite. Correct.
Okay.
All right. This is also kind of an involved process, believe it or not. It involves some lava.
Do you need to stand in the cauldron?
Not in the cauldron.
No. Okay. Right.
Instead, I gotta tell you a story. Okay, Bdubs? I gotta tell you a story. Okay. So, you might notice, but at one time, like long ago, there was a red team, and there was a blue team. Okay.
Okay. Of course.
Both were like really strong kingdoms, and they came together, and they fought a war. Right. Very hot war. Very hot war. Right.
Oh, yeah. That's sad. Okay.
Yeah, but now if you do a sacrifice.
Oh no.
In between the red and blue teams. Check this out.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Ready? I thought I was going to have to jump in. Okay.
Wait for it.
Okay.
The ancient past comes back in the form of netherite.
What?
Go ahead. Take it out.
You're kidding me. That's real?
That's real. That's real. Try it. Try it
That's
yourself.
real netherite ingots. What?
Try
if
it
I throw
yourself. Yeah.
a sacrifice.
You got it. Yep. The little
Okay.
chickens. Yep. You might need a few more. It takes some time to get the. There you go.
Okay.
Give you a couple more there.
Yeah, a couple more. Yeah, not bad luck on that one.
Yep. Yeah, the war.
Goodness sakes!
The wars of the past come back to life.
They really do. Okay, here we go. This is the one.
You got it. You got it.
Hey, I'm supposed to throw it somewhere specific?
Nope, just in the lava.
Goodness sakes.
It's got to spawn a chicken now.
Dude.
Yeah, I'll help you. Oh,
there. We got it. The last one.
Okay. Now, wait for it.
Yes?
Wait for it.
Okay.
Ta-da!
You gotta be kidding me!
That's pretty cool.
What?
Huh? That's pretty cool.
That's 4 netherite.
Yeah. And there's more where this comes from.
That's magic.
Just the ancient ritual, man. It's an ancient ritual.
Unbelievable. Is this infinite?
Yeah, you can just keep doing it.
You're kidding me.
No. Just keep doing it. Look at that.
Okay, I just heard one go off.
Yep,
Okay,
yep.
a chicken just went off.
There you go. And ta-da!
What in the world? Dude.
Pretty
How?
wild. Pretty wild.
I can't even wrap my brain. You know, there's a lot of things in Minecraft I can see it and I can say, "Oh, that was done by this." I have no clue what this is.
Yeah, it's magic, man. It's magic.
Straight up magic.
Straight up.
Can I make a request? Because the king and I just had a meeting and we were bringing people onto his council and all of them are worthless.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I shouldn't say that. They're all nice, very nice people.
Okay.
But a talent like this, Ren would love it. Would you mind? Would you be interested in being the king's magician?
Let me think about it.
Got to think about it. Of course. A valuable skill. I'm sure your talents are probably coveted by a lot of people.
Sure.
The king would treat you well, of course.
I think I will accept on one condition.
Okay.
That I can wear this head in the meetings, and the king will accept that.
You know what? Whether he says yes or no, I say yes for you. I'll stand for you to be able to wear that.
All right, fantastic.
Yes. Now we got a meeting. We got a meeting coming up next week. Will you be able to attend?
I will be able to attend. Yes, I will be there.
Yes.
I will be there.
Okay. Another magic trick, maybe?
Maybe. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, baby.
That'd be great.
Okay, well,
that'd be great.
I'm going to enchant all my gear.
Yeah. Why not?
Or what is this called? What is it called when you smith it? Netherite it.
Netherite it. Yep. Absolutely. I do need this lava back though, so you have to.
Oh man!
You got to get your own ritual going, and see how that turns out. So.
All right.
All right, man.
Thank you,
This has been great. Thanks so much, man. I will see you next week then for the meeting, the king's meeting.
That sounds correct. That sounds great.
All right, man. Thanks again. Well, guys, gonna be honest, don't know if I can top getting a giant dragon head as a gift from Mr. BdoubleO. Thank you, Bdubs, for this amazing gift. And yeah, with that, guys, we're gonna have to call it an episode for today. Thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Be sure to subscribe. And as always, thanks again for watching, everybody. This has been Cub. Goodbye.